Hello, good evening. Happy Monday. This camera. Happy Monday. It is February 24th. We are back for the final part of God of War Ragnarok. I believe we are at the end. And then we're going to dive into the DLC afterwards, the Valhalla DLC that is free. So, super excited to see how the game's going to wrap up as far as for the main story. We will also do a side quest to see Brock's funeral. But yeah. Cosmic, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I was hoping you'd be here for the final part, man, as we wrap up the game. I've been looking forward to it all weekend. Like, I've been grinding freaking World of Warcraft all weekend. I've been like, Monday. Need to see how this the story's gonna wrap up. So you would miss the very end. Well, I appreciate you for being here. It's good to see you. Yeah, so we're gonna complete the story, and then I saw where we go to do the Viking funeral to see Brock's sending off. And then, yeah, we'll figure out how we do, and then we'll jump into the Valhalla DLC. So that's going to be kind of the agenda for tonight. Guess I could pause the music there. How was your Monday, Cosmic? How did the week kick off for you? Hopefully good. My day was relatively pretty chill. I was just kind of prepping for the week, and I got to drive up to Denver on Thursday, so kind of jamming in my meetings and stuff between tomorrow and Wednesday, and then again on Friday. So pretty good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. It's much better than having a really shitty Monday. Which I know there are plenty of those out there. So, all right. Well, without further ado, what do you think? Should we get into it? I want to, so let's get into it. Most definitely. I'm feeling pretty confident since you beat Mog and the Fire Giant today. Dude, I remember the Fire Giant. That guy was freaking a pain in the ass. Congrats on beating him, dude. That's a huge win. Big grats, big grats. Oh man, like I'm excited, but I kind of don't want it to end. Alright.
How did we all get here? Sorry. I should really find my father.
You ask a question and then you interrupt him.
She's still out there. Not for long. Freya spoke about it earlier.
Dude, you figured out that in his second phase, you can't do jack to you if you stay behind him. Nice. It's definitely sad to see the end of the game. Well, nice strategy, man. It's it's funny that sometimes it's the most simplest strategy to defeat one of the hardest bosses. So that's great, dude.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush. Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
We gotta rebuild Asgard.
Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
They might not.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent,
Skilder?
she... Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. I feel like someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything.
No shit.
I wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Seems a little
Yeah, of course.
off character for Trace, maybe a little bit.
I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
Thor didn't deserve to
Anyone
go
see
out
any
like
extra
that.
blankets lying around?
I agree,
That snow
Cosmic.
might be
Like,
melting, but it's still
I was really
pretty cold.
underwhelmed with how Thor went out. Like, I was hoping for such a tragic story
Better load up on
that he
extra
had. I mean, I had hoped that his exit would have been more impactful. Apparently, he says in the 2018 game a different phrasing though. Interesting. I like that we're kind of going down this straight pathway, and we're
Oh, there he is.
coming across all of
One
our
for
main
the
characters
kid,
here.
too. Skull.
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right, right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won
Figuring
well.
out how they're doing post Odin,
just
a
so
nice
damn
touch. Yeah,
kind.
for sure.
I think it helped.
Well, I
he
mean, that was like a
handsome.
big freaking
This is
battle we
true.
all went through.
And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you. Y'all remember that time on you walked near caught on fire?
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Hey, Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all.
Oh, thanks.
You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen,
What's Mimir got to say?
I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well,
Look at Mimir. He's like,
Basically
he
another
can't, yeah.
Lad,
no.
Can't make eye
I need
contact.
you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
That was a good little moment.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir. That's correct.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you.
Where's the puppy?
Maybe later we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Puppy.
You're ready.
Fenrir. That's a big puppy.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
That music is starting to hit me in the feels, man.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
Same here. I forgot how mellow this part was. Yeah, right. Like after the chaos of what led us here, this calmness is great, and that music is just it's powerful, and it feels like we're ending. You know,
so that he may continue.
It's like the climax of
He wasn't ready to die.
the story.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
It seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Face that fear.
You taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
I wish we got to see more of Faye too, Cosmic.
Will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
I feel like that was him recognizing him as a man, not a boy anymore. I like this music shift into some more hopeful. Yeah, Cosmic, that hit me in the feels, man. What's on the other side?
did you see in there, brother?
A path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild.
I just coughed in the mic instead of muted, and I muted the stream for a second. Sorry, Cosmic.
We'll see to it. Together.
Hope. Yep. God, that music. And there are the credits. Damn, chills, man. Oh. What a game. Damn. That score just fucking punches you right in the soul. Ah, so good. The ending of this game is as beautiful as it is painful that it ends. Dude, Cosmic, I couldn't have said that better myself, man. It's like beautiful scenes, beautiful, you know, send-off for Atreus and like just
There. We should probably talk about Gná.
Kratos, you know,
We just need to find
Loki will go,
But Odin
Atreus will
chose
stay.
her
Like
as his
that's,
new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
man,
Gná pledged loyalty
That
to
hit.
Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos.
man, like I've really
She
enjoyed this
will be a
game.
problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
I don't think it's I can't say that it's better than the 2018 God of War, but fuck is it. I mean, they're both masterpieces. I mean, fuck, phenomenal game, and I'm so glad I got to play it. Like I was waiting for so long for it to come out on PC. I just did not get the PlayStation this console round, and so it was like I knew they were going to bring it to PC. It was just a matter of when, and so I was patient for so long, and I did everything I could to avoid spoilers and everything. And
We can hold a few dozen.
man, just like the 2018 installment, but
Take care,
way
Kratos.
more soul punching, like you said. Yeah, like it was just.
Appreciate that. And we'll bring all the
Ugh.
supplies we can, although
I personally put them on the same level. I
Don't
think
worry about
2018
it.
installment usually
Anyone
takes
who's
the
able
edge
to
because
head
it
out
was
for
the turn.
extra supplies.
You know, Cosme, I think I think you're 100% right. Like these two games could literally be side by side, and they're both just phenomenal masterpieces, right? But I think that the 2018.
Mimir, my lady,
Shield maidens.
blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná?
Yeah, 2018 was just like it was back to the we're back to the franchise. It was something so fresh and so new. We hadn't seen Kratos in this type of detailed environment. I mean, the God of War games have always been beautiful. Like God of War 3 was like the prettiest game I ever saw on PS3. Outside of like the freaking, you know, Uncharted games and shit, but like to see him in all his glory in this full, you know, fucking beautiful character model and like new engine, new fighting style, and yeah. So I'm with you, Cosmic. they're pretty much on par with each other, but I agree. I think the 2018 takes the edge just because it was so fresh and so new. And it was just so powerful. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Okay, so we are gonna do the Viking funeral. So we're gonna do Brock's funeral. Need to get back to
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or
Sindri's house. So I think we need to
Either way,
talk
we're
to
with you, brother.
Lundra. And she
Lunda also
kicks
mentioned
the...
there's going to be a get-together to
Lunda.
honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Yep. We're gonna go, bud. So now the question is can I remember? There was one. Perfect. I was like, can I remember where a gate is?
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hell's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating.
We'll just stop there for now.
We'll just stop there for now. It was absolutely beautiful. Also, a fight with Na, only if you hate yourself. Absolutely horrendously difficult. Yeah, I'm not fighting no Na, man. We're gonna go to Brock's funeral, and then we're gonna jump into the DLC.
Hi, Kratos.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral.
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nidavellir.
We will be there.
We're going to Nidavellir then, or Svartalfheim? I thought the doors were going to be instant like the last one was. I think someone else mentioned it, but the DLC has a lot of replayability, largely with the fact that the true ending is almost on par with the base game's ending. Really? However, you have to beat it like 7 or 8 times. Yeah, that's what my brother was saying. Like, I'm not all about beating the damn thing 7, 8 times. Like, we'll play through it once and see how it is, and then maybe we could watch that video together or something for like the special ending.
I came by and took out an interior patrol. Area should be clear.
I'm not about
Can't speak for the rest
playing
of
that
town.
shit. 7, 8, the same thing over and over.
As a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting.
Well, that's a small door for you to be trying to crawl through.
I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
And that's
I always
very,
thought
very
you were
few.
one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
The Sverd Sands. Whoa, Jesus, we still got enemies.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bypass.
Here I was thinking like the game.
Use the shield strike!
We're about to die. Jeez. Here I was just thinking there was no more fights and getting ambushed.
Well done. Though I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
"1,000 meters away is the farthest I've ever seen something be." Right. Also, of course, you wouldn't get to rest easy. It's the God of War. That's right, man. I mean, you're not wrong, Cosmic. Like, is this a shortcut? Like, am I just gonna pop out under the hole and off we go? We got enemies. Oh, you freaking teleport. Jesus.
Use the shield strike!
Jeez, okay. Now all the enemies are like end game enemies and shit. We should spawn with full health, yeah. Cosmic, you're not wrong. Everybody hits like a fucking truck, apparently. Like, I don't remember the mobs hitting that hard before.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Give me that kill. Oh, owie. Oh, Jiminy, yeah, dude, like, wow. Why are they hitting so hard, Cosmic? You got your attack pattern down now. Whoop.
Behind you! Guys!
God.
Use a shield strike!
Say, did that guy drop hell? Ow.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh, fuck. So do I have to fight these guys? Can I just run past them? Apparently I'm playing Elden Ring now. No shit, dude. Jiminy Christmas. We're gonna see if we have to fight them. Let's just see if we can run past them. I don't know if we can, but... That seems like unnecessarily hard compared to the rest of the game I just finished. I mean, I know it's end game, but yeesh. How do I want to approach this?
Shield strike, now!
Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. Doesn't look like we can just run away.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I know I'm covered in Biofrost. I can't not get fucking Biofrost because these jackasses. Holy moly, like... It could be because that it's post-game and you're technically able to get to level 9 on weapons. They just think that you're max or something? I mean... Ugh. I don't... Man. I don't know how else to... I mean, we got pretty close that one time and we got him down just to the one big guy. We'll give this a couple more tries, otherwise we'll just go straight into the DLC. Jesus. Well. Couple more tries. Then we're out of here. Do it for Brock. Oh, man. I'm gonna try Cosmic, but these guys are freaking hard. Like, I don't know if I need to go level up somewhere in order to fight these guys. Oh, I didn't see that guy. I was wondering where it was at.
Shield strike!
Need him to get out of that corner. Okay, you and me, big boy. Just cool, calm, and collected. Oh, God.
Kratos, are you okay?
Oh, Jesus. God, no. Oh, come on. A freaking parry doesn't interrupt that freaking swinging combo he does? Okay, so I think we're definitely going to group them up in that back corner and then do our heavy runic axe power to freeze them. And then we're going to go to town with our blades, hopefully knock out the little guys so we can go 1v1 with more health with a big guy. That's going to be the strat. Come on, Brock, help me out, buddy. I'm fucking Henderson. Hitting B. Damn it, no! Fire!
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
Shut up, Frey, I'm trying. They weren't grouping, they were going after Freya, like, right off the bat. You should try using Freya's runic attack by holding square. Yeah, I haven't been... Let me give that a shot. Cosmic. All right, that's a great starting, great opener. I'm gonna save that health for when we need it.
Switching arrows.
Oh, shit. Got him, Cosmic. Smash his damn skull with his own hammer. Ooh, alright. Jiminy Christmas.
More violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
We're gonna save because I don't want to do that fight again. Well, apparently you can do it no hit. Did I not get hit at all that round? If I didn't, fucking, I went right into the zone. Like, I didn't know what I was doing.
So, which is your favorite of Gavasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
So do we just get on the boat or something, or this boat? This is very pretty water. Look at that. That's pretty. No, I did not play the Elden Ring DLC, Cosmic. I had had enough of that game when I finished. That was when I was not wanting to do any sort of DLC. Yeah. Ah. This is like a really long trip. Cosmic, like you were saying, like, gotta travel across the whole world. Fair enough. I've heard the DLC is absolute hell. Makes the base game look like a walk in the park, according to a few of your friends. Then yeah, no. I have no desire to explore that. Oh man. The base game was plenty enough for me. Here we, okay, yeah. Low bridge. I remember that puzzle. The damn map indicator is like freaking me out. I think you're going all the way back to the beginning of the area, which is why it's so far away. This, yeah, I was gonna say I remember a lot of this, especially that one puzzle where we had to have a gap in between the wheel for us to go through with our boat. This is definitely pretty early in the game. Now we get on the ferry.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Rock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Phil.
Yeah, I don't think
I've
you'd
got
care.
to thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Brock would probably want us to get drunk at his funeral and laugh it off. Probably. He'd want us to have a good meal after getting drunk too. There he is.
Sindri. Blackpuss.
Still broken.
What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
Farewell, Brock. Such a great character, man. Is this going to be a heartbreaking song? That was the answer to a riddle Mimir asked Kratos near the beginning of the game. Oh, I remember. Wow, Cosmic, I totally remember that. Man.
The world that hardens as the harsher winter holds. The parent forced to eat its young.
What a game. Man. So happy I got to play it. I think you know why those enemies were hard as hell. This was probably the last mission the game intended to be done. That would make sense, Cosmic. That would make perfect sense. I didn't even check to see like what level we were. I think some of my weapons were level 6. It's a good song. While the rest of the credits go, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Burp. I hope Sindri shows up in the next game too, man. Like, hopefully we get in the next game, to be honest. Love the. Man, this is a good song. I like it a lot. You looked up the song. It's about the journey Kratos took. I'm gonna have to like add this to my favorites, man. It's gonna go perfect with my my film scores playlist. I want to hear all the lyrics too, if it like talks through his journey. I don't know how those guys can get so deep with their damn voices, man. I am muted, Cosmic. Thanks for the call out. I'm an idiot. There was somebody in my Twitch chat selling viewers, and so I was saying, get out of here with that shit. So you didn't miss much. And the fact that I had chills down my spine because the music was so great. Do I have to get through all of them? No. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go to the main menu to launch the Valhalla stuff. Yes? The following content is meant to be experienced after the completion of God of War Ragnarok. We have completed it. Recommended starting combat difficulty. Right. God, look at that scene. Man, we're not going to be able to tell the difference between real life and freaking video games in the next 10 years. Ooh, what's this armor we got on here?
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
The invitation.
I do not know.
Oh.
We don't know why we're doing it? Sounds good. Dude, there's already an FPS game that, yeah, the, like that body cam, game you're talking about. That shit is insane, like, it's nuts.
I know you expect more.
The biggest thing that, the biggest hurdle
Wouldn't always keep me in the dark about this
that we gotta get over is the
I urged you
facial
to
animations
say
of
as
character
guidance.
models. Like, that's the,
Does not seem.
it's the one thing we just can't seem to
Quite the opposite.
tackle.
But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
Cool statue.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Black
Exactly
sand.
as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Are we not gonna like see how we got said invitation or anything, or? So is this armor set like one of the best in the main game?
Something is happening.
Whoa. Well, we don't have fancy armor anymore.
Back to basics then.
Probably all your weapons looked completely maxed out as well. Well, they did. Yep. Exactly, Cosmic. That's, I was like, are we about to do some of that big PP damage,
Well,
or
that felt unsettling. Like we'd
not so much
plunged
now
into
that
a
we're
dream.
a refresher of the controls? I think I'm good on that. It's a pretty creepy zone that we're in here.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
God, look at that doorway. That is freaking cool.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Probably not.
Yaltha Sialfor Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Master thyself. Or just brute strength it open, or brute force works. Yep. There you go, Cosmic. Explore the lower realms of Valhalla. Okay.
I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in. Behind you! Incoming! Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious.
Curious.
Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
What? Drastically increase the power of the glacial rake skill. Drastically increase the power of the spear throw and spear drills. I mean, I feel like... I mean, I use that quite a bit. What the hell is this crap? Provide unique effects, stats, glyphs, increase critical attributes. Oh man, that's a lot.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
I want my shield open. That's not good. So, is this like a tower thing where you have to defeat certain levels over and over again to get to the top or whatever? That's pretty cool. So is that. And I guess I'll do that.
Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
Think of it like raiding one big dungeon with combinations of enemies you wouldn't see normally. Interesting. Okay. So it's not necessarily like
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
So it's not necessarily story-driven?
Hated us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. I'm nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
There's still story to it. It's just less of the focus from what you remember. Okay. Sounds good. Where am I supposed to go? Oh no.
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother. Shield strike! Now!
Oh, I don't even have a. I don't have the Spartan Rage ability either. Oh, shit.
Mind you, watch out! Shield strike, now!
Like, how am I not dead?
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Oh god. Oh shit. Oh. Wow, this is interesting. I gotta remember to focus my spear more often, since apparently that's like my buffed up weapon. Outside of when I need to swap to bring down their shields, I'm guessing. Whoa! Okay.
We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past to face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter.
Right, your personal
Besides,
matter.
I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He
Of course I
forced
did.
it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir.
I don't think you were meant to win that, actually. Okay, I was like...
Right then.
Wonder what would happen if I did.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
What was this other matter?
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in properly prepared this time.
Choose a shield and a Spartan
Valhalla
range.
requires
Thank you.
to perform the ritual of selection.
Oh. So probably... Do I want the shield or my rage? Probably my rage, right? I like having that heal. I guess the only problem is like if I'm not able to build enough, although, yeah, I'm not the best at parries, so I'm probably going to be better at. You think I get them both? Okay, well let's see what happens. Valor's one where I get my burst of health. Oh, look at that. Cosmic, you're right. Kind of like the Guardian Shield. Wait, no. This one. Because if I time it perfectly, then we get some of that stun action, right? Press right after or right before getting hit to deal stun to the... And empower the next shield bash. Time the parry perfectly to significantly improve this effect. And I kind of like that one. So we'll try that for now. I said choose a shield and rage. Okay, fair enough. Cosmic, I wasn't reading. I'm an idiot. My bad.
Let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
Defeat an encounter in the lower realms with a different shield equipped. Oh yeah, so these are all the damn stats and stuff. Oh goodness gracious. Okay.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Each of the Lightroom attacks. So you essentially have to do every single ability, every single using every single weapon and shield.
Luna, with me.
So I guess all you gotta do is harmonize.
Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again.
I should have just done one more and then we would have been fine. Shield mastery, 1 of 5. Cool. Okay, so as long as you get through the challenge with whatever you have equipped, then you accomplish this. So that's cool. Drastically increase the power of blades. Yeah, I mean, you know me and my blades.
Sigrun. Did you anger her?
A series of bladeless scorch. Scorches nearby enemies. Press for more size.
But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
Oh yeah, that's the one I like. Man, something's up with my knee and it's bugging me.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok? And won it trying to save lives.
Mimir, let us talk later.
Yeah, we're a little busy.
Oh, please, concentrate. Right flank!
Good night. Easy. While wielding the blades, grabbing an enemy grants the gift of strength. Low luck on blade hits to grant an increase of strength. Can stack up to 3 times. I think we'll take that. See what the next door holds. So I'm theorizing that it is going to be centered around Kratos' past, based upon what has been said thus far. Oh, you haven't played the DLC yet, Cosmic. Okay. So this is a new experience for both of us then.
Respected by all.
Yeah, they did say
Experienced
stuff about his
enough to
past
know
too.
that sheer power is
It's
best
interesting
for
that
the
it's like
people.
different zones too.
Sheer power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Ooh. Oh.
Even so, why make her wield it alone?
This
Without
purchase of the
Odin,
Tavern
the realms have a
will be
chance
lost
to
at
forge
the
a
end of the
new
time.
peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them.
Oh, so you're gonna
Needs
suspend it?
might
That's cool.
and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
Immediately restores the moderative. Yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. Or not? Okay. I think that's where we go, because that's where the door is. So it's up here. Another door. What's behind door number 3? I was like, where'd the other one go? Like, I don't want to be talking smack, but like, this is not very difficult.
And this must be how you remember Svartalfheim.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them. And I know that you will.
Oh, so that's like if my health is depleted, I can go there to replenish it.
Past behind you. You'll
I got
see
it.
I do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
I was like, where was that door again? Whoop. Get back down there. I got it. Easy peasy. So, like, how many doors do I have to go through? Could be the difficulty you chose plus this come out this year after the base game, likely intended to ease into it in the beginning. Yeah, that makes sense. So I wonder if, like, beating it the multiple times, you have to beat it on the different difficulty levels too, maybe? So we're back here.
That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
Wait.
If there's an
Oh,
upside to this
okay.
Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
What is this?
What is this?
You recognize your old seeds, don't you?
Yeah, I was like...
Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think you understand this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't, you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in
That
combat.
character sounded
Beyond
familiar,
that,
Cosmic?
It makes its own rules.
From probably the
And if you
original
don't play
games,
by
yeah.
them- Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
Okay, we completed the invitation.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
Interesting.
Perfection may be unattainable, but imagine striving for any less.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
Upgrades unlocked here are permanent. Nice, okay.
A durable improvement.
Let's get all that health we can get. So wasn't there like... Yeah, we just have to have each one of them equipped. Same thing with the shield, I guess. Alright, let's do one more round. And then tomorrow we'll focus on getting through as many of them as possible. I do the grab and the pull a lot, so we'll do that for sure. I wonder if by beating it 8 times, it means that you just have to keep doing it, and gradually things change, like slowly gets longer and whatnot. Yeah, I mean that's a great question, Cosmic. We're gonna keep. Hey, that door's now available.
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more.
Yeah, so I think you're right. Like as we just continue to keep doing it, we're just gonna see more doors open up and things change, and
connect to the higher plane.
so maybe we will get through the whole DLC and beat it 8 times or something. I mean, if it's as easy as this is, of just getting through these challenges, I mean. Headshot. Hold on for several seconds will trigger a high stun explosion on the next successful block or double tap. Fury's attacks and exit rage are greatly reduced, but healing while in Fury is also reduced. Try that. Which to me, that makes more sense than beating the whole DLC 10 times. Yeah, 100% Cosmic. I just don't want to jinx it because so far it seems like the DLC will only be as hard as you select it to be. I'm inclined to agree with you there, Cosmic. And it did say like you get increased rewards the higher difficulty you go.
In memoriam. Ah, I'm starting
Yep,
to
now
see
we're
there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother,
back in the snow.
Whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by
So
that
who was it?
Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
Cosmic, who was that from the old games? Ow. Nope, I was right. Man, they just keep coming. Ooh, that was quick. I like my Atlas Eruption. His voice isn't ringing your bells yet. All right. Yeah, it's been so long since I played the original games. I wouldn't have any idea.
Brother, that throne we saw, Did you recognize it? Was
Sure
it
did.
familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be
I should
slain.
focus on Valhalla now.
Oh, please, concentrate.
Ooh.
Above you! Watch out!
I was gonna say, I thought I saw a health somewhere.
Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating.
Oh, I hate these freaking things.
Right side, incoming!
Oh, shit.
Left side!
Man.
Valhalla chose an enemy to face me. I sense there are more.
Defeating Valhalla's chosen will unlock the Ascending Sands.
Challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear.
Which space? Ah, down there. Shall we go? Up, up, up it goes to Zatanna. Big boy. Ow, ow, wow. I forgot I have this Spartan rage. got it. Easy. Ooh, 2 upgrades. It's a cool skull. Ah, back to the throne. There we go.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have
Helios.
to say? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello.
We
for one of
ripped
your
his
most
head off, man.
auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him?
Hey, well, there you go, Cosmic. It's Helios. Yep. That sure is. God, that scene was so brutal in God of War 3. Ugh. I can't get it out of my head.
So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately?
Quite a few, actually.
Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on the latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say? You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say.
That's what they should say. That's funny. Watching the skin tear was brutal, dude. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, like seeing that on the PS3 was just like this is what graphics have become nowadays. Like, oh my god. And it was like right at the beginning of the game too. Like you're just like, damn, this is what we're kicking the freaking game off with. Like, so brutal. Ah, it was great. Where's my challenge?
Say, the decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it.
These big ass chains, man.
Oh, there it is. Home sweet home.
What is that? Oh, this part of God of War 3 was torturous. Which part of God of War 3? Having to do a little trial to get the chain. Oh yeah, 100%, dude. That was the worst. Now where are we?
Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them. What are you doing, Kratos? To sacrifice me? Again?
Yeah.
Oh, good. You're making
Oh, good. We're pushing.
Push me towards my demise.
We're pushing things to get us to where we need to go. This is very reminiscent of God of War 3.
Especially after such a long.
They brought back the old guy. Dude, I mean, they are.
Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame.
They're just in a little bit higher death quality here. Shield Legionnaires, yeah. Undead Legionnaires. Under Ares, soldiers drilled until the training was in their bones. This is cool.
I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god,
You
right?
were a sun
I'm
god.
afraid of a little fire. Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form.
The way Kratos smiled before we did that too, right?
Take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see.
Oh shit. The Blade of Chaos! Whoa! Dude, Cosmic, we got the blade! Oh, dude, look at this! Oh man, this is cool. Legacy is now the Spartan Rage pedestal on the shore. Dude, that was cool. Or Blade of Olympus, that's right. Man. This is like God of War music mixed with the new... Yeah, dude, this is like... They're doing a lot of cool things here. That thing went through our stomach.
For another push. Let's go.
Oh. We are at time, so I thought we were gonna get to like
Get me out of this cage.
back to the entrance to do another round, but
I can't believe you mean to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Hmm? Maybe consider that. Quickly.
make a sacrifice.
You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear you haven't changed one solitary... Brother?
I was gonna say, it's probably Mimir the whole time.
What am I doing in here?
Over here. Over here.
Saw that coming. Oh no.
No!
Oh no.
Brother,
Oh no.
what is this?
Help me!
I'm trying!
Please!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Valkyrie.
Let's get you out of here! Sigrun! Bob, you're burning! I'm not supposed to be here! Oh, Kari, Nathan!
Man, she's like on fire.
Mimir!
We almost lost Mimir there. Holy moly.
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you. You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Sigrun, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish.
These two have a thing.
I need a moment.
Thanks for the rescue. Jeez.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours.
Wow, that was intense, dude.
My lady. Stop. You've seen me worse. I'm not sure about that, boss. It's nothing air can't heal. This could take some
Wow. Okay.
Go on,
Well, start another tent when we're ready, so that's gonna be we're gonna do that tomorrow. Cosmic. Holy moly, dude. Like, that was cool. Oh, I need to make sure I save. Wait, why can't I save? Settings. Well, I hope it saves. Should. Hades. They were about to fall into. You think that was Hades? Somehow? I just thought that was just like a Valhalla vortex of like, hey, you're doing shit you're not supposed to be doing here, Kratos, and you're like screwing up with the process of what Valhalla is supposed to be. So that was really, really cool, though. They were about to fall into Hades. It really did look like it with the red. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to pay closer attention to tomorrow if we see that whirlwind or whirlpool thing again. Has such an unsuspecting start too. Dude, this is, I mean, seeing the Blade of Olympus, that was cool, man. Helios is back. It's like, okay, I'm digging this. This is cool. So we'll be back. I mean, if we gotta beat it that like 8 times or whatever it is, I mean, like you said, the difficulty seems to be the main thing, and it's not very hard. So if it's just a matter of getting through some waves of enemies to see some really cool story bits, I'm all for it. So we're gonna do that. So we'll be back again tomorrow for same time, 7 o'clock Mountain, 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern. So exciting, good stuff. Cosmic, thanks for joining and hanging out with me in the chat. Everybody else, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.